Okay, welcome to another episode of The Chalk Bucket. This month, this December issue, I'm joined by Coach Kevin120715. Now, Kevin originally came to us via New York, where you were coaching in New York, right?
Westchester, New York, yes. Yes.
And you were the head coach at the gym where you were at. What was the name of the gym?
CrossFit Mount Kisco.
Mount Kisco CrossFit. Have you been back since being out here?
I have been back there, yeah. The owner and myself remain friends, and every time I've gone back there, I've said hi. I want to drop in and see the members and do a workout there as well. So I've been back a few times, yeah. They opened in November of 2012, and I worked there until my departure out to the beautiful sunny West Coast.
West Coast. So Kev made his way out here, and he wandered into CrossFit LA and then soon joined our coaches development program. And for myself, it was very easy to have him join our team, because it's always good when you can have a head coach from another gym join your staff, just with that experience, let alone Kevin's energy. Kevin's energy is off the chain, and that's one of my favorite things about him. He's got that gift at 6 a.m. Whether people are ready or not, he will get you going. And so that's one of the many things I appreciate about you, Kevin. So how did you find CrossFit in the first place?
Well, funny story, I was working out at Equinox, and I was getting bored. I was living in Connecticut at the time, and I was getting bored of I plateaued with my current, at the time, workout regimen. I was just doing the back, bis, tris, shoulders, legs type of situation. And I was doing yoga at Equinox with a lady, and she had mentioned to me, have you ever tried this CrossFit? I said, no. She goes, well, give this guy a call. And who was it? Rob Orlando. And I gave him a call. I said, definitely come by. And he just opened hybrid in Stamford, Connecticut, and that's where I was living a few minutes away from there. So I went in. There was maybe 5 of them in the class. It was 2009, so it was still not as popular. And I went in, and I think it was a little bit of a bodyweight workout of leg flickers and sit-ups and push-ups, and after 10 minutes I was done. And so I said, this is something. This is something else. This is something new. I'd like to give this a shot. And it took me a couple times to get back in there. I remember watching one of his trainers do kipping pull-ups, and how do you do that?
Right.
And I was mesmerized. So I went back in, and then the rest was history. I joined. My first month there was October 2009, and I've never looked back.
Right. So now, one of the things that we share is our love as we were kids for the presidential fitness test. And so that's how you originally knew that you were
I remember
good at fitness.
My whole family had been involved in fitness. I'm the youngest of, I have 3 older sisters, so we were all playing sports growing up, and I remember just getting first or second place during those physical fitness tests in elementary school, grades 1 through 5, and whether it was max push-ups or I remember parallel bar dips and chin-up holds for 60 seconds. So I remember, and then that just geared me towards wanting to play sports throughout my childhood.
So what sports did you do growing up?
Little League baseball. Not a fan of baseball. Very individualistic sport. I did not excel at baseball. I did Little League soccer. My dad was a coach. I had a great time in that. I played that throughout high school. Basketball with my church and up through JV, and also some track, and mixed in lacrosse. The only sport I did not play was football, and I regret that. My mom did not allow me because I was too small growing up to play football. So I really wanted to be that star quarterback or running back.
Here's the good news. You still have not only your noodle intact, but a nice head of hair.
Yeah.
So what's your favorite thing about coaching in general?
Coaching in general is instant gratification. Everything that I've learned about coaching, I can then relay to my students, and just the ability to see them grow inside and out, physically, mentally, and other ways as well, in and outside the gym, is what makes me want to be a coach. I wasn't a coach up until I started CrossFit, so it's just given me an opportunity to share what I have, share what I've learned, and that energy that I possess.
So one of the big questions we always ask ourselves on the staff is why coach? And so why coach for you?
It gives me a sense of being able to provide a service to students. People come in here and they look for somebody to show them the right way to do it, whether it's a lift or whether it's how to get through a workout like today, where it was move a barbell for 12 minutes. They're looking for assistance, they're looking for help, and they're looking for, a certain type of energy and a certain type of drive or motivation or inspiration to get them through. And I learned that through my coaches at CrossFit, Rob Orlando being one, and I just learned that I wanted to be able to deliver that message as well.
Right. And one of the things that we're just going to kind of tease right here is that Kevin and I are currently working on a product that extends beyond our walls here at 3201 Santa Monica Boulevard. That is forthcoming and TBA for sure, but we've been brewing this up for some time, and we'll continue to do so. When it's ready, it's going to be awesome. Kevin, how's your experience been since moving from the East Coast here to Los Angeles?
I love it.
You love it?
I hit that car in late May of 2014, hit the road for 2 weeks, drove out for many reasons, and I have not looked back. I have no regrets. I absolutely love it out here. I feel at home out here. I feel like I've been here for years. It's home to me. CFLA has become home to me. So I love everything about it. I love all the opportunities that you could find out here in LA. It's just it's in abundance. So I couldn't be happier.
Yeah. Kevin, well, I love having you here, and if you haven't experienced Kevin's energy and you're seeing this out there, make sure to come by the gym and take one of his classes. If you're feeling down, you will be feeling up afterwards, and there's no way that you're ever going to walk into his class and he's not going to give you more than 100%, because that is always something that he does. So that's one of the many things I appreciate about you, Kev. As always, you guys, happy December. Make sure this will be coming out right before the holiday party. If you're thinking about coming, you gotta come. There's tacos and special popsicles. In addition, we're going to be having some lip sync performances as we did last year, quite the hit last year. And we've also been renovating the gym. It's got we've been doing a little bit of cleanup around here. We'll be continuing to do so. Moving into next year, lots of cool things planned for the new year, and I'm sure all the students are going to love what's coming their way. As always, guys, much love. We'll see you soon, and
Take care.
Is the Kevin Kurz. Ciao.